Anyhow, welcome back to Random Nonsense. I'm Kayla. We're gonna jump right back into this YouTube thing with a good old-fashioned favorites video. And every time I say that, it makes me think of that episode of Will and Grace where they have the old-fashioned piano party, which is an amazing episode. So let's start with the more random things that I have. Lately, I have been loving like these kind of pastel-y, not really pastel, they're just light gray, brown, yucky brown colors. My favorite being this one, which is called He Rocks My World. It's one of those ice shines. I think it's ice. Yeah, pure ice. You get them at Walmart. And then this one, though, it's like a khaki green color. It's darker when you paint it on, but it's one of those Sally Hansen gel ones. And what is it called? It's called Twiggy. This one's really nice. And the polish I have on my nails now is called Wet Cement, and it is also, no, it's a Wet n Wild polish. I've been watching a ton of Young Wild and polished videos. Nicole, I just love her. She changes her polish up all the time, and it's kind of inspired me to paint them a little more than I used to. Let's go into the other random thing that I have down here, which is a movie. I love movies. I love pretty much any genre. What's Your Number? It has Anna Faris and Chris Evans, and it is bloody hilarious. I love it. If you can get the unrated version, it's a little bit, I like the parts that they edited out. It kind of makes the story a little, I don't know. If you can get the unedited or the extended version, get it. But it's based on a book called 20 Times a Lady. I don't know who wrote it. I need to look it up because it's probably a fascinating book. Chaos ensues, and friggin' Captain America himself. God damn, he's cute. Oh, and he's funny in this, and he's half naked most of the time. So, watch this. I'm probably going to end up watching this as soon as I get done with this video. So, let's go on to the two lipstick products that I have. One of which is on my mouth, and it's stupid. I blame Nicole. Nicole from Young Wild and Polish. I blame her. Because I was watching one of her, was it her Snapchat? I don't know what I was watching, either Snapchat or one of her videos, and she was talking about this lip gloss. This is a $6 Revlon lip gloss called Supernatural. That's the only reason I bought it. The only reason is because it's called Supernatural, and I apparently have a problem. But let me tell you something. I fucking love this. It's like one of those Your Lips But Better, which is always bullshit because it means there's hardly any color to it, but you can see that I have it on. I mean, it is just a pretty pinky beige color, and it's not sticky. It does not have a long wear time, and it comes off when you eat. It's a fucking lip gloss, but it was $6, and I have to tell you, I will buy this again. You can put it on. I keep it in my car. I put it in my pocket if I'm going anywhere. It's actually quite hydrating. I think they're called Super Lustrious. Revlon Super Lustrous. Yeah, Supernatural 215. I have not tried any of the other colors. Honestly, I probably won't. But if you are a lip gloss person and you are on a drugstore budget, these are awesome. The other lipstick that I have been wearing nonstop has been ColourPop Ultra Matte in Kapow. This is a liquid lipstick. It dries down matte. These do not flake off, at least not on me. They don't go totally transfer proof though, which I kind of like because as it stays on your mouth and it kind of wears and you get that butthole ring around the lips type of situation happening, you can rub it in and kind of move it around and kind of warm it up and get it to looking back to smooth and nice and kind of gradient without it looking totally gross and having to take it off halfway through whatever you're doing. But if you do not like the matte, you can add this on top. I have been mixing and matching, and for some reason these colors speak to me and I like them. Is my hair. I cut it off December. Didn't mean to. It's a long story. I'll have a link to my blog post that talks about it. And I'll have all of the stuff that I talk about here in this video on my blog as well, which will be linked down below. And my hair, I've been kind of growing it out. It was super short. But I went from this ugly blonde color back to brown to black to pink. It was like a raspberry pink there for a while, and then it faded to like the sherbet color. And I finally did it this blue color. The green was a surprise because this was all regrowth and this was all previously bleached and stuff. I did bleach this, but anyhow, back to my point. My color. This is that splat color from Walmart. Don't know if it's any good or not, but I have had a lot of success with it thanks to Tasha Eileen. I think that's what her name is. I can't remember what her YouTube channel is called, but I'll find out. She, Guy Tang did her hair like this mermaidy, bluey, greeny, purpley stuff. And she was talking about what she uses on it to keep it from fading, because this shit is not permanent whatsoever. On your skin in your shower, sure. Your hair, no. But she recommended the Ion Color shampoo and conditioner. This is the conditioner. The shampoo's in my shower and it was kind of wet, so I didn't bring it in here. It's called Color Defense After Color Sealer with Chromaxtend. Okay. It hydrates and seals your cuticle while adding shine. This is a conditioner. It's paraben-free, sulfate-free. The shampoo, when you shampoo with it, you get a little bit of color bleed out just because that's how color works. But when you put this on, there's no color. And when I blow dry my hair and style it or do whatever, the color's not continually coming off. And this helps, I've noticed in the sunlight as well, that it doesn't fade quite as much. And these, I believe, are like $7 a piece at Sally's Beauty Supply. And I have been using this, even my mother has stolen this from me and used it. Because she likes the way the conditioner does for her blonde hair. So it's a really, really good shampoo and conditioner. Highly recommend. Have been loving. These are both from Wet n Wild. One is their Coverall Pressed Powder. I don't use liquid foundation because I can't ever seem to find the right color. I am an oily mess. I have oily to combination skin. I have some dry patches like in the wintertime. But as you can see, that's natural glow. I have no face makeup on whatsoever. I use this all over my face. It comes with a sponge. Why would you put powder on with a sponge? I don't know. Anyhow, Wet n Wild, just make this shit the whole pan. Don't give me a sponge. Let me buy some of your brushes, which are awesome. But I have obviously hit pan on this, and it is the color. It doesn't have it on anymore. I have one up there. I think it's the lightest one that they have that I use, because your girl's pale. But this stuff, it's sheer to medium. You can build it up coverage wise. But I just use it to kind of even out my skin tone and give a base to my contour and bronzer and all that stuff to stick to without just going straight on my naked skin after I've, put lotion and primer and stuff on. Or I think this is $3. Pretty good stuff. And then the other thing, which is dirty as hell, is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. I heard, who was it? Kathleen Lights talks about this. Love her. And Jessica Braun, Jam Beauty 89, she has recommended this before. Not sure what color they recommended. I want to say they both recommended the lighter color. I don't use the contour powder hardly at all. I mean, you can kind of see the dent in the highlighter shade, which I do not use as a highlight per like Jeffree Star, cut a bitch from space highlight. It's not shimmery like that. It's this yellow. I would use this all over my face if it was in a bigger pan. If they made this powder in a face powder like this is what I would use all over my face. Because I don't know. I use it under my eyes to set like my concealer and stuff underneath. And it's very, very soft and just silky and blends just like a dream. And the contour powder is the same, but I have to watch because I am cool toned that it will pull a little orange. But it is one of the better contour colors that I have used, and it's in Dulce de Leche. I believe there's one shade darker than this. I'm not sure what it's called though. That's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. Why it's called Mega Glow, I don't know. But anyhow, there's a couple of skin stuff I want to start with. I guess I'll start with this. This is a sugar scrub from Tree Hut. It's the Shea Sugar Scrub in lychee and, what did I say? Plum. And I get this at Walmart. The Wet n Wild stuff I actually found at the Dollar General. And I want to say this was $4? I'll look it up. This, though, is $6. Oh. It is, like I said, a sugar scrub, and I have used this. I use this all over my body probably 2-3 times a week to exfoliate. And if you don't think you need to exfoliate. It does such a difference. And mine has been in the window in my bathroom, which is right by my shower, which is why it's faded. But it smells incredible. And the scent, it's not super strong, but it lasts on your skin. When you get out of the shower, you smell like this for the rest of the day. I don't put perfume on when I use this. It smells that good. I have not tried the other scents. I didn't like them. They had like a coconut one and what was that one? Like a mango one. But this one's my favorite. Another scrub that I want to talk about is just, let me get a drink first. Hang on. It's one of those products that I will pay full price for. There was a coupon for this, and I bought it because I've wanted it since I've first known about the product. Let me show it to you. It is by the Groomed Man Co. It is their, what do they call it? Activated Charcoal and Bamboo Body Scrub. The Groomed Man Co., if you do not know, is a Australian beard oil company for men. You know your girl loves a man with a beard. There's no lie there. And who was it? Dustin Hunter, who's fucking fabulous, by the way, was talking about them on Instagram, I think, or Facebook, or one of those, and that's how I found out about it. And any chance to follow hot bearded dudes on the interwebs, I'm there. But the company is amazing, and it is worth it to pay the shipping and handling. I mean, it's made in Australia. I don't want to waste it because it's so good. It's so good. I mean, it is like tar. Oh, it just smells. It is very rough and very gritty. Not very, like that salt down there, but it is, it does have bamboo particles in it. I use this. Oh, it's got that citrus undertone to it. Like fresh squeezed orange juice mixed with a little bit of lime. It's incredible. You saw how much I put on the back of my hand, just a tiny bit more. I use this on my face and my shoulders and chest. That much. And it's rough. They don't like recommend, that you use it on your face, but I can't even talk a full sentence about it. How much I love this product is insane. You know how you hear people talk about, it's my ride or die. My skin has never, look at that from just rubbing that on the back of my hand. The texture of my face and neck and chest and shoulders has never been better since I've used this. And I only use it once a week because it is extremely exfoliating. You're supposed to be able to use it on your entire body. Like, from neck to feetsies. But this tube, I think I paid like $40-something for it. Don't tell my mother. But I will repurchase this. It has a 12-month shelf life, which it'll probably last me about a year because I only use it on my face and stuff. The other I use on my body. Using it on your face, the scent doesn't last, but it is invigorating in the shower, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Go get you some. It's a charcoal clay mask, a purifying one. I put it on with an e.l.f. foundation brush. You let it sit 10 to 15 minutes, wash it off, makes your skin feel super, super soft, super soft. Physicians Formula Argan Oil. I used to be a ride or die coconut oil girl, but for some reason, it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I like it on my body, like using it on my tattoos and stuff as just an everyday moisturizer, but using it on my face, it just felt too much. And this is pure argan oil from Physicians Formula. I think it was like $14. I've got like half a bottle, but it's got a glass bottle. I only use this probably after I use the charcoal scrub, so about once a week. I use not a whole dropper because it only gives about halfway there. I have oily skin, like I said. This does nothing to add to that. It moisturizes like a son of a bitch. It absorbs into the skin really well. I love this stuff. Argan oil all the way. If you're a coconut oil user and you want to try something different because it's just not quite giving you what you want, try the argan oil. Get pure argan oil if you can. I know they have Physicians Formula makes. This is 1 fluid ounce, by the way. They have like a spray that has some sort of water or something in it, but it has all kinds of other stuff. This says on the box 100% pure argan oil. I got a hair on my nose. I have a friend named Carrie that uses argan oil as well, and she buys hers on Amazon. So just as long as you get the 100% pure argan oil, try it. You can put this on your hair as well. It is really good. For my everyday moisturizer, I have been obsessed with the e.l.f. hydrating serum. This is $12. I don't have it with me because it's in the shower with my shampoo because it's wet and gross. Every day, the e.l.f. just daily cleansing face wash is super, super gentle. It's not the best for removing makeup, so you may want to do something else. But like I said, I don't wear face makeup, and it does pretty good at getting the powder off. But this I use every single day. This is my second tube of this. And I use 2 pumps for my entire face, neck, and chest area. It is very, very, not thin. Let me pump some out here. You can see here. That is not a whole pump, by the way. That was like just a little tiny bit. And it is very, very silky, very smooth, it soaks into the skin really well. There's no scent whatsoever to it. But it just makes the skin feel softer and look softer. And for a $12 hydrating serum, it is worth it. Get it. e.l.f. have really stepped up their game the past few years, and I fucking love it. What else? Oh, one more thing from e.l.f., which I have been obsessed with. I get hormonal acne, or I'll get some up here if I haven't changed my pillowcase as often as I should. Yeah. Side note, change your pillowcase more often if you're getting like breakouts along probably your jawline and your cheeks and stuff. It's from your pillowcase. Trust me. I usually use 100%, oh, I've got it right here. Tea tree oil, just from Walmart. I use it on bug bites or whatnot. And if I have like a pretty deep, what are those called? Cystic. I get those quite often, like right around here, to help with scarring and stuff so I don't pick at it. But if for the hormonal stuff, or if I get quite a bit on my nose for some reason, I have been using this. This is another e.l.f. product. Like I said, it's $1. It is an acne spot treatment. It's got a roller ball like that. I have used this many times. This will last you forever. It has, does it say on here? It said on the box. You can use it up to 3 times daily. It has tea tree oil. Does it have tea tree? It has tea tree, a little bit of tea tree. Can I say tea tree one more time? Tea tree oil, witch hazel, and something else. Aloe, maybe? There's a slight scent to it. It doesn't really sting. I haven't noticed that it stings. But if I see a little blemish coming up, I will put this on it at night before I go to bed. When I wake up, around dinner time, reapply it about 3 times a day. I see quite a bit of difference. Because some people, straight up, tea tree oil is very harsh and it's highly scented. But this, one of those little miracle little things that everybody needs to have for $1. It works. Get it. Alright, I guess that's all of the beauty related products. I do have some music and this you see this here? I have many problems. Maybe I should work on those. That's another video. I have been okay, now that I have short hair, I can wear hats. Do they look cute on me? Hell no. But I don't give a shit. This is one of my favorites from Olin Rogers, the Soda Parlor. He's amazing. I have several here. These two are from Walmart, which I love. This one is like a crocheted hat. It's pretty shallow. Let me see if I can put it on here. Like that. I wear these to work sometimes when my hair looks like shit. This one, I love this one. It's like a conductor hat, kind of, or I don't know. It's got like these buttons and things. These come from Walmart. They're about $6 a piece. And then, my friends, I bought beanies. Beanies have been just the shit. This one is one of my favorites. It's from Rue 21. It says mermaid on it, and I fucking love it. I would wear these to the gym, middle of summer. I don't care. But this winter, you know, you best bet, yeah, I'm wearing these. They're just fucking cute and easy, and this one, like I said, says mermaid. I've got one that says bad chick on it from Somo. Another thing I've really loved is crocheted hats. One of my favorite ones, you have seen this one many, many times in my other videos, that I found for $1. These, though, I have been loving. I found these at Rue 21 for like $1. They're just slouchy beanies that, you know, they've got like the sock flop in the back, which I don't really mind, but they're just fucking cute and I love them. I bought this gray one the other day from Walmart. It's a little thicker, like sweater material, because I do not get cold. I am not one of those, I'm like, the colder the better. But with hats, I can stay warm and be super fucking cute. With that $6 lip gloss. Oh, let me fix this. Okay, one of the other things I want to talk about is music. I have been listening to 3 albums nonstop for probably the past, I'd say, good 6 months. There's a cat right here. Are you going to say hi to the people? Are you going to say hi? You going to say hi? No? Well, no? Oh, are you coming to say hi now? Hi. You going to sit down right there? You going to bump me? Oh, he's cool kitty, huh? Anyhow, the 3 albums I have been obsessed with are Hell's Kitchen Angel by Max Schneider. Whoo, he is a little spitfire. Fucking love him. It was probably 3 months ago. That's all I listened to. Morning to night. That was it. That whole entire album is amazing. I love it. Love him. If you have Snapchat, follow him on Snapchat. I'll leave a link to all his particulars down on my blog. I've got cat hair everywhere now. Okay, you're going to have to go because you're going to end up knocking stuff down, ma'am. He's incredible and I love him, and it's a really, really good album. It's poppy. Let me see if I can, my phone's almost dead. One of my favorite songs, the album looks like that, would have to be Wrong.
Oh, you get this in the car? does.
Oh, love him, love him, love him, love him. The other album I have been dying for is from Mr. Somo himself, bless him, his My Life 2 album. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, My Life 2. It is so good. The My Life 2, Somo. If you know anything about him, you know that it's just my favorite song is this one. Oh, if you live in my town, you have heard me bumping this every day. Every day. It just, the whole album is so good. From Falling Up to Wide Awake. I get to go see him in December. It's gonna be so good. It's his Less Stress, More Love tour, which I fucking love him. I can't help it. Okay. This next artist, y'all know. You know who he is. Your 13-year-old sister knows who he is. Y'all mama knows who he is. It's Mr. Nick Jonas. Now, I was not a Jonas Brothers girl. I wasn't bebopping then. But I've liked his songs like Chains and Jealous and all those, but I never wanted the entire album. I mean, you know, some of the songs are cool. That's fine. But let me tell you, he come out with, oh wait, what song did he come out with first? Was it Close? It had to be Close with Tove Lo. Love her, by the way. And I was like, oh man, wait a minute. So I got on YouTube and I was watching it on his Vivo channel, I think. And I heard Bacon. I was like, there's a song called Bacon and it is the shit. But my favorite has got to be The Difference. Good Girls is amazing. Love that one also. But The Difference, the first time I listened to it, it was just frizzing up and down my body. There is something about this man that just gets me going, and I am fucking high-key obsessed. Obsessed. I'm there, y'all. I'm there.
Wait, let's not hear part. Oh! Yes! Oh!
Those 3 albums have just been the tits, y'all. Just, oh. That's been, I mean, I'll listen to anything from gangster rap to, you know, Garth Brooks to Black Veil Brides to this. But this, there's just something, it's like my Backstreet Boy roots, y'all. I love a good bop. Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Oh my gosh. Oh, anyhow, I've been talking for 45 minutes. I best wrap this up. There are a couple more videos I want to do. I've been really inspired to do some Halloween-y type stuff because it's my favorite time of the year. Fucking love this time of year. Winter is coming and I cannot wait. I love it when it's cold. But yeah, this is my favorites video. Just a random favorites because it's been a while. These are kind of sporadic and random, which It's kind of my shtick. So anyhow, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know, have you tried any of these products? Do they work for you? Do they not work for you? What do you think about my hair? No, don't tell me what you think, because I don't care, because I fucking love it. Have you ever wanted to do anything drastic to your hair but just never did? I get people tell me every single day, man, I wish I could do that. And I'm just like, girl, get it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Ciao for now.